which of the following factors shifts the oxygen hemoglobin dissociation curve to the right side? अब इसे समझने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले जाना होगा हमारे इस ग्राफ पे। तो देखिए बच्चों, ये ग्राफ जो है ये रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है एक तरफ x साइड पे, on x axis you can see partial pressure of oxygen and on y axis there is percentage saturation of hemoglobin. So what will happen? As the oxygen will come, it will bind to the hemoglobin, ठीक है, and there will be formation of what? There will be formation of oxyhemoglobin. तो let's assume मैं यहाँ पे आपके 3 मैंने मॉलिक्यूल्स ले लिए हेमोग्लोबिन पे। तो जैसे जैसे पार्शियल प्रेशर बढ़ेगा, what will happen? Oxygen will bind to it, ठीक है, more partial pressure increase, so there will be more formation of oxyhemoglobin here, then it will be here, then it will be here, and then here. अब if I possess only 5 hemoglobin, क्या इसके बाद if I'll increase the partial pressure some more, will the more binding of oxygen with hemoglobin happen? Will the formation of more oxyhemoglobin will occur? Then it will be no. Why? Because we have, or humans have, a limited, or anybody have a limited amount of hemoglobin. So उसी तरीके से you can see that this curve is increasing. ठीक है, as we are increasing the partial pressure, the curve is increasing until a certain point, after which there is saturation is attained. So it becomes flat. That's why it is a S-shaped or sigmoid shaped curve. All right. Now you can see here you have to remember a thing known as P50 value. What is P50 value? P50 value is the partial pressure, ठीक है ना, partial pressure of oxygen at which 50% of saturation is attained. ठीक है, अब you can see as the P50 value increases, जैसे ही P50 value increase करेगी, आपको same level of saturation attain करने के लिए you need more partial pressure. So P50 value will increase. Now you need more oxygen to get the same amount of saturation. Or what will happen? There will be dissociation of oxyhemoglobin. So in what conditions this can happen? This can happen in, normally it is seen in your tissues. Now in tissues, what kind of condition we have? We have less amount of partial pressure of oxygen. We have more what? We have कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का पार्शियल प्रेशर ज्यादा है। हमारे पास हाइड्रोजन की कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कैसी है? इट इज ऑल्सो मोर। डू वी हैव पीएच किस टाइप की? अगर हाइड्रोजन जाता है तो पीएच कैसी होगी? कम होगी, ठीक है। सो पीएच विल बी लो। एंड व्हाट अबाउट द टेम्परेचर? सो टेम्परेचर विल ऑल्सो बी मोर, ठीक है। तो P50 value when it will be increased, which is normally seen in your tissues, you can see these conditions, and you have to remember these conditions because in these conditions the curve will shift towards the right side. All right, and there will be more dissociation, and which is needed for oxygen to reach your tissues. Now what can happen is P50 value decreases, या फिर your curve shifts towards the left side. So this is left or decreases. And ये था आपका right. So this left shift, it happens in your alveoli. All right. अब in alveoli में what are the conditions? What are the conditions in alveoli? There is increased partial pressure of your oxygen. ठीक है. इसके साथ साथ there is decreased partial pressure of your CO2. ठीक है. pH is increased because hydrogen concentration is less and temperature is low. So these are the conditions you have to remember when the curve shifts towards the left side. All right. With this, we go to our question. And what is the demand of the question? Which of the following shifts the curve to the right side? ठीक है. Where it is seen? It is seen in your tissues. So will it be the increased pH? Increased pH implies less H plus concentration. So no, this will lead to the curve towards the left side. Then increase H plus concentration, and this is correct. All right. With increased, this can be seen in your tissue. Third, decrease PCO2. No. Decrease PCO2 is seen in again left towards the, and low temperature also incorrect. And with this, we can deduce our answer is that is second.